Go.
Real quickly, I would like to introduce my dog, Ace. He is a black lab and a German Shepherd mix. My name is Avery Gardner, and I'm going to be presenting A Shelter Friend is a Best Friend. Good afternoon, friends. I wish to discuss with everyone present the importance of adopting a rescue animal, or one that has been surrendered to an animal shelter. My goal today is to persuade you to adopt from an animal shelter or control facility rather than purchase your forever friend from a breeder or pet store. I will cover as much information as I can so that one might be compelled to go adopt a new best friend right away. Vanderburg Humane Society was founded in 1957. The mission statement says they are leading our community to eliminate pet overpopulation through spay and neuter adoption and humane education. According to the Vanderburg Humane Society, this shelter alone has taken in 2,544 animals this year. VHS is a nonprofit tax-exempt organization which relies on donations from the public to help save the lives of these innocent animals. The organization will also provide medical care and or spay-neuter surgeries for those animals in the VHS system. People that volunteer here would like to match everyone with a forever friend. Adoption is easy and reasonably priced. The adoption viewing hours are on Tuesday through Saturday from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. with all adoptions being started before 5:30 p.m. All one needs to do to adopt is fill out a short adoption profile to help compatible match to get a pet with an owner. Some adoptions may take a few hours or might be longer if medical needs or spay-neuter surgery must be done before the pet is ready to go home. Bring a valid ID and an open heart to the shelter, as an in-person signature is required to finalize the adoption. VHS has set adoption fees. Dogs 6 months in age older are $100, which includes the first DA2PP vaccine, the first Bordetella vaccine, rabies vaccine, first deworming, heartworm test, temperature or temperament test, flea treatment, spay-neuter microchip with tag and registration, shelter care insurance, ear cleaning and nail trimming, collar and ID tag, goodie bag, sample bag of food, shelter food, and loving care from VHS volunteers. That is $225 of medicines, care and support, provided to each animal. Your adoption fee is less than half of that. What a bargain. Puppies and small breeds are $120, and there is a $25 off of a double adoption for the same home. The cat adoption fee is $30 and includes the first FVRCP vaccine, rabies vaccine, feline leukemia vaccine, first deworming, flea treatment, ear cleaning and nail trimming, spay-neuter surgery, microchip with tag and registration, shelter care insurance, cardboard carrier, sample bag of food, goodie bag, shelter food, and loving care from VHS volunteers. Kittens and declawed cats are $50. Other animal adoption fees vary: $40 for rabbits, spay-neuter cardboard carrier, $15 for a guinea pig, cardboard carrier. All other animals, birds, reptiles, and potbelly pigs and exotics are varied in adoption fees. The Vanderburg Humane Society believes in saving lives, promoting human-animal bonding, and raising the level of animal respect. VHS is located on Milner Industrial Drive in Evansville, Indiana, and can be contacted in the information or make donations at vhslifesaver.org or 812-426-2563. The American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, for ASPCA, breaks down some statistics for us. Each year, 3.3 million dogs and 3.2 million cats end up in the shelter in the United States. That is 6.5 million potential pets looking for a loving place to call home. Out of those 6.5 million potential pets, 3.2 million are actually adopted, half and half being dog or cat families. Unfortunately, 1.5 million sweet, loving animals are euthanized each year. These animal shelters also try to hook up lost pets with their owners. Approximately 620,000 lucky dogs and 90,000 equally lucky cats make it back home each year. ASPCA.org can provide other statistics, such as 78 million dogs and 85.8 million cats are owned in the United States alone, and not every household has a pet. The AnimalRescueCorps.org website sheds light on some disturbing truths about where some of those cute little doggies you see in the pet shop window and where they may come from. Many breeders are so wrapped up in making as much money off their dogs as possible. They have what are called puppy mills. These puppy mills are horrific. The dogs are overbred, hundreds sometimes, Thousands live in crowded, unsanitary cages without sufficient food or clean drinking water, no vet care or proper grooming, and no socialization training. A lot of these poor defenseless animals suffer from physical, emotional, and social abuse, and many have genetic or physical deformities from overbreeding. Often there isn't any climate control, so these animals may suffer from heat or cold temperature outside. The dogs found in these puppy mills are often infested with fleas and show signs of skin irritation or paw burns due to living in filthy cages that contain high uric acid levels or urine buildup. These animals could also suffer respiratory damage. Many of the poor suffering creatures must be euthanized because they are not able to recover from the abuse they endured. The evening news has covered many stories about such abuse. I would like to point out not all breeders are like this and do take the best care they possibly can for these four-legged lovable friends. And that brings me to my next point. The purchase of your new pet friend from the legitimate breeder will more than likely be a pricey adventure. The cost just for purchase is anywhere from $100 to over $2,000 according to the SimpleDollar.com pet cost calculator. My friends, that is literally just the cost to purchase your new best friend. That does not pay for the medical, which includes all the vaccinations to keep him or her healthy, spay, neuter, collar, microchip, food, toys, or bedding. Your new best friend deserves to be taken care of. It doesn't matter what city a potential new pet owner lives in. There are a variety of shelters or organizations to help a person meet and make a friend for life. NoKillingNetwork.org is proud to be a voice for life and will help contact or connect you with a no-kill facility in your area. If you are looking to find a pet, rehome your pet, or would like to volunteer at a shelter near your area, they can easily help make the connection. I hope the information I have provided to my audience will compel everyone listening to go out to the local shelter, look around, and ask to meet a potential pet and make the best decision ever. Adopting from a shelter is not only a less expensive, potential safer experience, it helps control the pet population and ensures that Forever Friend is loved too. Adopt the next member of your family. There's an animal out there that needs your love and support. Please adopt a rescue animal today. It's the best thing you could ever do. I know I personally adopted my best buddy Ace, which we saw earlier, on August 28, 2013. My boy is a black Labrador German Shepherd mix. Ace has a littermate named Zeus, and their mother were surrendered to the Humane Society because their owner could no longer take care of them. Ace and Zeus were only 6 months old. I went through the meeting process for them both and felt that Ace and I were better suited together. My mom signed the papers to adopt Ace, and then we left with Ace. My mom really wanted to go back for Zeus, but we just didn't have the room for 2 large dogs. Ace has been the best doggy family member ever. He is extremely smart and loving. I could not have made a better choice. Just because that animal was found in the shelter does not mean they are bad or unlovable. Maybe the owner's circumstances brought them there, or they just need the right someone to love them as much as they want to give love back. And here, we have the Vanderburg Humane Society. They got clean cages with happy animals. This is their spay and neuter clinic and the cat lounge where they let all the cats roam. These are what the puppy mills are, overcrowded, multiple puppies in one cage. Their fur is so matted down that they're going to have to get everything completely cut off and be a naked dog. They have dirty cages, sometimes with other dead dogs in the cages. And then these are just some pictures of my dog Ace. He sleeps with me in my bed. This is him waiting for me whenever I come home from college on the weekends. And this is his first time in the snow.